Fucking, let's be original this week.
Does that mean with the editing too?
Never.
Come on, man.
Yo. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the shop where the fun never stops and the ramblings will never end. Your host, Travis,
Hostess?
of the Turcottes?
Multiple hostesses?
Turcottes?
Turcottes.
The Turcottes. They're like the
Fucking
Russians.
Travis from the clan Turcotte.
Yep.
Sadie from the clan Martin.
Ooh, I like that. And then the chummiest chummer of the North.
From the clan Wu.
Whoa.
No, more like Clan North.
No, clan
Whoa!
Wu.
You like that? Okay, fine. Fine.
Speaking
you
of,
have that.
Speaking of Wu.
Or woes. Segway.
Wow, you take that back, man.
No, you take it back.
Wu never spreads woe.
No, they spread the fun.
Like they spread woe as WOW.
And knowledge.
Yeah,
So what about?
One sec.
Oh.
What about Sandy about to lose his fucking life if he takes another step? You best protect your neck, my friend.
Okay.
So, but what about what?
What about the clan Wu-Walk?
So, fucking in my notes here, I forgot to actually write down when this happened, but recently, a Brooklyn appointed federal judge by the name of Kyo Matsumoto, which is probably pronounced wrong. Either or, I say his name because he's now my official hero. Mandated that Martin Shkreli,
Martin Shkreli, yeah,
gives back $7.4 million, including an original Picasso painting, Lil Wayne's album The Carter 5.
I don't see how that's worth a lot.
I don't know. It might have been a special edition one, but I just thought it was funny because the link I was sent said The Carter 5, but it didn't say what was so special about it. And the one of a kind, and I literally mean one of a kind because there was only one of these printed.
I'll put a picture.
Please. The Wu-Tang album, Once Upon a Time in Shaolin. If you do not know what that is, I'll give you a quick backstory there. So Wu-Tang came out with the idea a couple of years ago to come out with an album which they were only to sell to one Wu fan. And it went pretty much to the highest bidder. And if I'm not mistaken, they released a couple of like viewing sessions, so they would take it to places and you could pay to go listen to the album, but it wasn't many, and lo and behold, people with money are pricks, and a prick bought it, and this guy he was popular.
If you don't remember what he did, he's the guy that jacked up the prices,
the pharmaceutical prices on AIDS pills, apparently.
Yes.
Where the average price was like $17 a pill, and he put it to like $750, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Was it AIDS? I thought it was.
I
could have sworn it was AIDS pills, but fucking, we'll fill in the actual information here since we tend to get things. Well, that's not what he got fucking binged on. He got convicted for fraud. So
wow, a rich person gets binged for fraud. Weird.
Yeah, like apparently he was taking like hedge money and fucking spending it somewhere. So I'm not too sure what hedge money is, and I'm not too sure what spending is. So that's beyond the point. The only point is right now, some government constituent in New York owns the Wu-Tang album, and I'm curious of what's happening with that.
Well, the value of that single Wu-Tang album is $2 million. So that's probably why they took it, probably because it was seized assets, and they're like,
7.4. He's in jail right now, and I should have written down the correctional facility, because if you wanted to send him a letter of shit or something, you could send it to him.
Exactly.
So, well, any Wu fan should automatically despise this dude. Any son of a bitch who says he bought a $2 million Wu album and he's not going to play it until Taylor Swift is in his house, like, needs to get it, man.
You actually said that?
Yeah.
That's...
Like, you're obviously not thinking about Old Dirty Bastard.
No.
And if you're not thinking about Old Dirty Bastard, you ain't doing it for the kids.
Or Ghostface.
Or Ghostface. But Old Dirty Bastard, mainly.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so that was that. I figured that was pretty dope. I know you guys.
That's the first time I've ever heard of them seizing like.
I'm not a major Wu fan like you.
Yeah, like an album. But then again, it is a very significant album, being the only one of its kind.
You're probably the greatest Wu fan I've ever met. Like, I'm a fan of Wu, but not as huge as you.
There's a lot of Wu fans, man. We're out there.
Yeah.
So, but I also thought it was funny, a Japanese judge. Well, I'm guessing he's Japanese due to the first and last name, but let him free. Japanese people love Wu-Tang too, so that's always up there.
You said, yeah, the two countries where it's big in right now is Japan and Germany.
Yeah, Germans. There's a lot of German fans. So, but like Wu-Tang, still, I think I'd like to think they're big everywhere. I know in Toronto, you'll see a Wu-Tang sign every 5 blocks.
Yeah.
Almost. So, well, Raekwon once said that when he was in Toronto after, like, this is before he frauded the shit out of the Canadian music industry, which I still give him top marks for. Well, fuck, man, come on. All we put out is Nickelback, man. I'm glad Raekwon fucked it, because I don't want to hear another Nickelback.
We had Cardinal.
We got the Who.
Okay, this is before Raekwon, but what's up?
Don't we get the Who?
Man, the Who didn't get no Canadian government dollar.
No, is it
Rush didn't get no Canadian government dollar.
What do
we get then? Tragically Hip.
Tragically Hip didn't get no Canadian dollar money. Well, they might have. In the 80s is when they started there.
And what about DL Incognito?
Get out of here.
Classified?
Okay, wow, yeah, Classified. Yeah, great. I'm glad the fucking people on the West Coast could have their own rapper here, man. Gordon Lightfoot, again, is an old artist, is he not?
Yeah.
So he probably came out before Canadian funding. This is all unknown, but all I'm saying is Canadian funding might have brought up the likes of Avril Lavigne, Nickelback, and other fucking, like, who is Mariana's Trench?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber is not necessarily Canadian. YouTube brought his ass up. So I give daps to Justin Bieber for making money. Good on you, Justin.
Yeah.
Being Canadian and making money, that's good, man. But, like, Nickelback made money and they just sounded bad. Like, at least Bieber has some catchy songs. You feel me? But either way.
Not really.
So Raekwon, when he used to live in Toronto, said he loved Toronto because he'd walk around and random people would just always shout him out, didn't know who he was. And he said people would walk by him and they'd lift up their shirt and underneath their shirt was a Wu-Tang shirt. Like, you feel me? So Toronto's a place
that's some
where
straight up
Wu-Tang
fucking hacker movie nonsense where you're walking down and it's like...
No, because, like, yo, Travis, man, most people got to conform to make a living, right?
Yeah.
So to a certain extent.
You can't go into a business environment, which a lot of Toronto places have business environments. You can't go in there necessarily rocking a Wu shirt. You got to wear a button-up because people still think what you dress like means you're a professional or not.
Well, right? Exactly. It determines your clothing and hairstyle determine your work ethic.
Right, and all I'm doing is reporting what Raekwon said, right?
So, normally I do wear a superhero t-shirt underneath my sweaters.
Well, here you don't have to cover up your shirts, man.
No, it's just a Roots one. It's just a Roots one today.
Just Roots. Get that shit out of here.
I hear with that.
We're not plugging Roots.
Yeah,
he means Alex Haley's Roots, not the shitty ass Canadian company that likes to rob fucking Canadians for a stupid fucking beaver and a fucking maple leaf
and half-assed fucking sewing jobs.
Yeah, and they sponsor Olympians.
Yeah,
man, fuck you. So, all right, but I guess that's the Wu-Tang news. So Wu-Tang is forever. Fuck you, Martin. I hope you get it in jail, and I can't say what you get in jail, because that's inappropriate.
You're lucky I'm not in jail with you, because I'd be giving it to you.
Actually, we're lucky you're not in jail with him, because you'd be taking it from him. So he wouldn't get it, and you'd be getting it all, and there'd be no justice.
And I'll tell you...
it is the justice.
Sandy's aggressive.
Right? Yeah. So,
well, I do like to cuddle sometimes.
There can only be one Martin in jail. Speaking of, there can only be one.
Oh yeah!
Highlander!
Ooh, nice segue. That was nice. That was a nice segue.
Our segues are getting pretty clean. Our segues are getting pretty clean.
He's on fire.
I know, but
he
this
spits
show's
hot
still
fire.
so dirty.
Yes.
The 1986 fucking series of the millennium, I think, Highlander, is getting rebooted. It's been in works now.
They've been saying that off and on for a bit. I remember them saying that for like a minute back.
But was this
officially? It was from like 2008. Is when they said they were going to get it, and then the guy who directed
2008 was that last movie that they made.
No,
that was that final movie that they made with fucking Christopher Lambert and what's the name of the series?
2005.
No,
Spenny, can you check the last Highlander movie made?
I'm checking right now.
I thought it was a series.
I was working at a theater.
I'm not even going to say the G word. I'm not even going to say the G word.
Well, you're still going to be wrong, man. John, a lot of people blew you up about Flash. Well, actually, I shouldn't say a lot, but...
Oh, yeah?
I think your own fucking clone blew you up on Flash.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
I gotta double check.
But the big thing is like... That last movie...
You gotta check when the movie's coming out, motherfucker, because our fact checker doesn't want to fact check.
No, when that movie came out.
When the last Highlander came out, goddammit. Shit, we should have done probably prior
All I see is the fucking TV show, man.
Just look up Highlander TV movie, last one. Or last TV movie, Highlander movie. Fuck, didn't they make a made-for-TV movie, too?
No.
From Duncan MacLeod from the TV show? Because the TV show
That's the movie I'm talking about. Is that movie? It was him and Christopher Lambert because...
Oh, 2007 Highlander, The Source.
Okay, fine. Sandy was closer than I said.
And then, actually, there was two in 2007. There was Highlander, The Search of Vengeance, and then Highlander, The Source.
I think one of them was a TV movie.
I think they were all TV movies.
No, they weren't.
One's an animated. The Highlander, The Search for Vengeance was animated.
Yes.
And then the other one was...
The Source was live action, and that one, it was straight to DVD movie. Yeah, because this was before streaming became a thing. So, but that was a wicked movie, and they left that like how they ended that movie. They could have done a little better on the movie, but the way they left it, it was very open ended.
Yeah.
And so people were like, "What's going on? Like, what are you gonna do with it?" So I guess they decided they're gonna reboot everything.
Exactly, reboot. So Lord knows if any of the current storylines going to continue,
or if it'll be anywhere remotely close to the original Highlander movie, them being basically.
Yeah. Gods. So apparently the writer of a series called Claudio Ryan Kondo is writing this series, and it's being directed by Chad Stahelski.
Do we know what network's picking it up?
It's a movie. Get movie. So the release date for this movie is 2019. This is supposed to be like a Hollywood type.
Oh, like a big budget, like
so
they're doing a proper.
It comes out the same year as He-Man.
Yeah. He-Man's not coming out.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
So, but it is coming out the same year as fucking. Shit, what was that movie? Fuck, never mind. I can't remember. But it's coming out the same year as some other fucking movie in 2019.
Yeah.
He-Man's not coming out ever.
Stop saying that!
It's just not coming out. I don't know.
No, it better fucking come out.
It's not coming out.
Yeah, it is.
But,
oh, God.
Here we are, born to be kings.
Yes, speaking of classic soundtracks.
Oh, yes.
Transformers. So, with the growing phase of vinyls, which I would like to say is I'm glad that's in because I like collecting vinyls. And I like
we should have had some of your vinyls.
Hard to collect vinyls. No, because then people would know I have good vinyls and they'd come try to fucking rob me and I'd have to live my life on the edge.
You already are on the edge.
That's
right.
But
situation, no change. So you might as well.
After this news, I might ease up a little.
Oh, what?
So,
what?
Yeah, the motherfucking money-making motherfuckers behind Transformers, them filthy, thieving motherfuckers. Either or, they decided to treat all Transformer fans by releasing the soundtrack from the original 3 seasons, plus Transformers the animated movie.
The only Transformers movie.
Yeah, I say the animated movie because there's some
that's what the original title.
Yeah, they might believe in Michael Bay.
No. Bayformers,
Mark Wahlberg
can go to hell.
Sure, if you want to say Mark Wahlberg, I'm not even going to mention that guy, but
Shia LaBeouf
just mentioned him.
No.
Shia LaBeouf.
No, you will refer to Bayformers and transmogriphagizers.
Yeah, or Bayformers. Yeah. No, but we're talking about like the original 3 seasons, all the music from there, remastered apparently, some of the music from the fucking movie. I don't know if they're gonna get all of it like with
like
the
Stan
rock
Bush's.
Like Stan Bush and Lion. And,
yes.
But we're hoping. But the cool thing is, so it's gonna be released on vinyl. It comes out March 9th.
Yeah.
Which is literally tomorrow.
Yeah.
So hopefully this is up by tomorrow and you can see this.
Today, tomorrow, if we're thinking.
Well, we're on the 8th of March right now.
Yeah, so depending on how fast Travis, if it's the 9th, when you're seeing this,
it'll be up tonight.
It's today.
If
it's the day after, it might have been sold out. I don't know if it's limited release or not. But
are you trying to grab it?
Cooler than that, I might. So cooler than that is the vinyl comes in 3 different versions you can get. One is the color of Bumblebee, the other one's the colors of Megatron, and the other one's the colors of Optimus Prime.
That's pretty sick.
Hot. That's hot.
So it looks like we're going to have to pause.
Yeah.
We forgot to shut the shop.
Take a break right after these messages.
Yeah. All right. Now we're back.
Get out of here. I got no fucking labels.
Now we're back.
Thank you.
Are we?
Thank you.
Are we really?
It's Spenny.
Because I don't
give him the
we
finger?
Yeah.
Edgy.
Spenny's edgy.
We're edgy. No,
So
last
edgy.
time I gave the finger, I said edgy. So.
Yeah, edgy. So,
all right. So where were we?
Another month is concluded.
Yes.
And we're doing it on time, goddammit. Just 8 days late. So this month's Sum of the Month goes to someone who actually didn't try that hard, but since he's commented a little bit, we're going to give it to him. And that goes to, what's his screen name? Zach? Zach?
Zach.
Is it just Zach?
Zach is his full name.
Zachary Cohn.
Zachary Cohn.
Original screen name.
Who we have no affiliation with in this real world.
Can't even keep a straight face with it.
Okay, fine. Our good friend Zach is fucking Sum of the Month. Default. So we're going to give it to Charles Ladone. But that's Sandy's clone. What's his name?
Is what? Troy?
Well, yeah, I know, but what's his name on
his
there?
screen name is Trodorn.
Yeah, Trodorn. So, but...
We're not fully convinced it's actually another person.
Yeah.
Still.
They still think my twin brother is still me and that I'm somehow in between Winnipeg and here.
Well, if you ask Sandy what he wants in the future, everything makes sense that he secretly created a clone.
Well, I did create Troy on the basis that I need extra spare parts, body parts.
And he even said, do you not say you're the older one?
I am the older one. By 17 minutes.
Right? So with all that being put into the table, pretty much, and plus, like, who gives, like, come on, man, like, a twin, like, if he shouldn't be subbing a month. Like, I appreciate his comments, but, like, that's technically, we have him on the show every day if you're here.
It's true. His DNA is on the show every day.
Every day, his DNA.
I don't understand.
You're not fraternal, you're identical.
Right, logical logic.
How about this fucking hook, line, and sinker? If you think twins should be eligible for subbing a month, fucking comment.
Oh, that's a good question.
Look how bullish we're getting.
I'm looking to see the philosophical debates we have in the comments below.
It's gonna be between fucking Zach, him,
and that Lee guy.
No, it's not me. It's my twin.
We just started commenting,
but he's been watching forever, and we appreciate it.
And two really good comments. We're actually gonna sub you up for subbing a month just based off of those 2 comments.
Those were really good comments.
You commented in March, wasn't it? Was it in March?
Yeah, it was a March comment.
Yeah.
We should check if we released that in March, because if we didn't release it
in March.
We did.
Okay, cool, because we should just take Zach's away, and that would be first controversy. So, but we are giving out stuff for subbing a month. So Zach won the show notes.
Autographed if we want.
Yeah, it's technically autographed.
We saved the autograph for later. So Serena got an autograph just because we were dumb enough to agree to it, but because when we run out of ideas.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we only have so many current bags that we can actually give out to people.
We got to use
we still need that for comics, man. We're poor as shit. Yeah.
So, but we will tell you next month, subbing a month. Okay, our fact checker has an obsession with 2-liter bottle of beverages. So we'll give you whatever 2-liter bottle that he currently drank the contents out of. Maybe you might be lucky and get a half full one, but that's the one we're going up in.
But he doesn't like to share, so yeah, he doesn't like to share, so he's gonna drink the whole thing. So chances are you're gonna get an empty one.
It's been an ST, so look forward to possibly an ST one.
2-liter, but who drinks out of 2-liter bottles now anymore? Nobody. This guy's straight swinging out of the bottle like he's an alcoholic, man.
Yeah. Streets.
All right, so what is our?
That's it. Oh, I guess we could bring up that fucking other bit there, but I really hate mentioning that whole organization to begin with.
Yeah. I don't want to bring.
I'm colored, and Hollywood hates my guts, but like I can't keep hinting at it without mentioning it. Like you should have been on there.
Yeah, there he says it.
One specific thing: the irony of the Oscars.
Yep.
How a movie like Logan, not based on a comic, gets nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay, and a movie like Shape of Water, which is blatantly ripping off of a specific comic that the guy who wrote it fucking directed, and the guy who played the other dude, gets Best Original Screenplay. So fucking Oscars, you're a farce.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Always has been a farce.
I don't want you giving out no fucking awards to no colored people anymore because you're fucking dissing us even harder. So, my kind, wake the fuck up.
My kind?
No, I'm serious,
Humankind?
Yo, listen. If I'm in a Nazi concentration camp, I don't give a fuck if the Nazi gives me Worker of the Month award. No, I'm serious though, right?
No, that's somewhat agreeable.
So if Hollywood were the sons of bitches who were fucking constantly perpetuating these stereotypes of colored people, why the fuck would I be happy to get one of their awards?
Fair enough. Fair point. Yeah, I'll give you that.
You feel me? Like, you're talking about the same organization that backed fucking Harvey Weinstein for the longest time, and the only reason why they ain't backing him right now is because he got fucking ousted.
In the media.
You feel me?
Yes.
Well, apparently a group...
they'll back you until you're busted by the media.
Women bought his company, and they're all like on the board and stuff now.
A group of women where?
In the U.S. bought the Harvey Weinstein company.
Well, like, you know, the thing, it's the same thing, man. Like, I don't believe in the differences between male and female and, you know, colored and not colored. I believe the differences in paychecks.
Yep.
So, that's where the unity is at.
And chances are, if you're rich like half of these other rich people, you're shiesty. You had to be shiesty at some point to get rich.
We're fucking, let's get shiesty. I want to be rich.
I can't be shiesty.
We got to get you that yacht. The trailer first, then the yacht.
I want a cocaine party with a lot of strippers.
I want a shipping container.
That's it?
Shipping container house.
You just want a shipping container?
Yeah. So I can make my shipping container house.
We stretch
out of all the things that you could pick from being rich, you chose a shipping container.
We stretch it like it's 8 months pregnant, boys.
Oh, okay.
Oh! 9 months pregnant.
8 months.
And just so you know, if you're not a comic book person, The Shape of Water was ripping off Abe Sapien from the Hellboy series, and very, very blatantly ripping it off.
Yes, but what did Del Toro say?
It wasn't.
It wasn't an origin story, but it was blatantly
Fish origin story.
Well, they changed certain things.
Yes, no, they changed a bunch of shit.
Still takes place in fucking Baltimore.
No. Okay, so Abe said we looked into that. He was in St. Trina's Hospital.
St. Katrina's.
I had it Googled, but fucking. And then on top of that, it was in Washington where they found his ass. So, so not all the way similar, but like, come on, man, the fucking guy's the same fucking.
Yeah, exactly. You get the same fucking.
They kept the egg. They kept the nuance of the egg thing. That's how. Yeah.
And they say comic fans.
No, and his look too. Like, he was younger looking in that. It was a younger looking Abe Sapien.
Come on.
Like, come on.
Come on.
Logan should have got fucking nominated for Best Original Screenplay.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what's it?
Because you're gonna keep hammering this home because it wasn't adapted from shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
No, but like, fuck the Oscars, man. Seriously, fuck the Oscars.
And Amazon while we at it because they didn't pick up our show.
Yeah.
But they did get you that nice book. Have you read it yet?
They didn't get me that nice book. I paid for
bought
that
it
fucking book,
off
man.
of
Get
Amazon.
the fuck out of here, man.
Now
Get
we
the
can
fuck
only
outta
hope that
here.
maybe Netflix can pick us up since we've been pretty much plugged into every Netflix series.
Tune in next week. I'm gonna try to submit us to Netflix.
Bam!
Sure.
And hopefully we get on there.
Probably not.
Yeah, then we'll become like a Netflix original.
2 reasons I don't think we're gonna get on there.
2.
Okay.
1.
Reason number 1. We don't have any fans.
Well, we got some.
We got 232 subs.
Lord knows how many of them are fucking bots. And
none of them are bots. I haven't bought the bots. If I would have bought bots, I would have got us a reasonable number, not 30.
Wouldn't you have to make the bots?
No, you gotta buy bots.
How would you buy bots when you can make
pay
bots?
for subs? There's a website you can go to pay for subs.
So, but the fans who have proven themselves real, we appreciate you. Even the bots, man, fuck it, man. I appreciate your programming. So. Reason number 2 is I don't know. I think Netflix has good shows. Actually, no, they don't. I seen that fucking movie there, fucking
You're
Stepsisters.
Oh yeah.
That was fucking trash.
You're pretty pissed off about Longmire too. You kind of got into it and then
Longmire was fucking trash, and then fucking
you were super
Hitchcock or whatever that fucking other cowboy fucking I don't even think it was a Netflix original, but it was on Netflix and I seen it on it. It's fucking trash.
What about
Damnation is good though.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Damnation was
What about
good.
House of Cards?
House of Cards is fucking trash, man.
Trash, man.
Like House of Cards was good for a bit, then it got
Oh,
trash.
you mean like the first 2 seasons?
And I'm not saying it because Homeboy was fucking going all over the place.
You're talking about the first 2 seasons.
Yeah, like it just eventually got tiring, man. It's like, bro, you talk to yourself too much, man. Like I don't give a fuck if you're talking to me. I just stop talking to yourself, bro. Handle your fucking problems, man.
What about Toast of London?
Toast of London is dope, yeah.
It's so good.
That's not Netflix original.
No, it's not, but it's fucking amazing.
Blinders out?
I fucking already checked it.
What are you talking about? Like, what is this, your first fucking date? Look at who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? That's the other question for the comments. Who the fuck is this guy? All right.
Who is Travis?
Yeah, who the fuck does he think he is?
Where did they? What basement did they find Travis?
Oh!
His
claw fell off. Now he's X23. He's now X23.
Oh yeah, he could be X23.
Yeah, just attach it to the toe.
Well,
like
fucking shit happens sometimes, man. Shit happens sometimes, man. But going back, Adrian Brody was in the newest fucking Peaky Blinders. Wow, we stretched. No, this is over.
Yeah, we ain't talking about Adrian Brody.
Maybe next week we'll discuss fucking
Possibly
the worst Italian actor and the dumbest story arcs to ever hit Peaky Blinders.
He's not even fully Italian.
Worst actor to play an Italian?
Yeah. I'll go with that.
Even if he is Italian, he was horrible and too extra, and the fucking storyline really didn't make any sense. And on top of that, you got rid of the best character in the whole series.
Yes.
So you're losing me, Peaky Blinders. You're fucking losing me. And there's too many white people.
Yeah.
So maybe they can get
And on that note,
there are a lot of white people in Peaky Blinders.
Don't forget
facts
to like, subscribe. And comment on this video.
Yes, local whoring. Your local whoring.
And share it with your friends.
Whoring.
Because I think they deserve to see this.
Share it with the people you don't like.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they deserve this.
Exactly, because then you can get into an argument with those people, and it just gives you a reason to punch them in the face.
And lose, because we're usually wrong about a lot of shit. Speaking of which, we have an amendment to make. Is that an amendment? No, it's not.
Yeah.
We got a fucking correction to make. Last week we said Jessica Jones was coming out on the weekend. We were wrong.
We were wrong. It's today.
We forgot what date it was.
A bunch of other shit we were wrong about too.
Oh yeah, Jeff Johns.
So I corrected that immediately.
Yeah, no, that was a correction to me.
And I'm pretty sure. Did I say Jessica Jones was coming out that weekend?
But I think you said it, and we all followed suit.
And Andy Lee.
I don't put it on me. I made that mistake and I fixed it too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So fine, whatever. I'll fix my fucking mistakes. You guys fix your own fucking mistakes.
I am part and parcel in that mistake.
Let us know about what mistakes you make in the comments below.
Yeah. And we'll catch you guys next time, all right?
Yeah, and kids don't count as a mistake because that's like a really slow motion mistake, and you had plenty of fucking opportunity to fix it.
Tons. So, peace out, guys.
Harsh?
It's kind of harsh.
It's not that harsh.
Okay, fine. Remove that.
See you next week.
Negative. We.